Today we are here with new RPA challenge series where we're gonna give you lot many challenges to solve so that you can practice more and more with your RPA tools. As you know, solving RPA challenge is one of the best way to prepare for RPA interviews. Not only for the interviews, even if you are learning any new tool, it's always good to prepare yourself by practicing more numbers of applications with a motto to help you to prepare for the interviews. We have prepared a challenge series for the RPA developer so that they can practice by trying to build the automation according to the provided specifications. So we have tried to create a numbers of challenges which you can go through our website, and the first challenge is invoice creation. So you can give a try, and the goal of this challenge is to create invoices based on the data that is available in Excel file. And once the invoices has been created, you need to send the email along with the zip of all the invoices for account team to creation and reconciliation among different system, right? So that's the basic goal and motto behind this RP challenge. Let's quickly go to what are the key concepts that you need to use while building this challenge. This challenge is a pretty simple. So there, the only thing that you need to work upon is Excel file handling. If you wish to make your bot more scalable or robust, you can use queue management. For handling the data which is in Excel, you can use data tables and collections. It's all depends on choice of your tools. So for UI path, you can use data tables, and if you are using Blue Prism, you can use collections. And similarly, you need to work with the file operations to open the file, write data into it, and save it back, and some basic UI operation, right? So that's what the basic challenge is all about. These are the key concepts that you need to deploy while building these challenges. Let's quickly go through and see how this application looks like and what exactly you need to build. For this, let me escape this presentation and quickly go to the application that we need to use in this automation. You can find about the more details of RPA challenge on our blog, and there you have all the steps mentioned what exactly you need to do. I'll guide and I'll go through these steps couple of minutes. So, and you can also download the data from the bottom of this page which contains the source data, right? So you can read this and you can also understand what all the key concept that you need to deploy into this RPA challenges. All right, so let's quickly move to the system. So this is a quick portal we have developed so that you can practice more and more. And for this first challenge, you need to log in into system using the credentials that has been given on the login page. So if you go to the login page, credentials are written there, and if you wish to create your own account, you can also create that. There is no restrictions on creating the account. However, for the practice, we'll request you to use the admin credential that is given on the page, because we have configured the role based access on the basis of the ID that has given on the login page. All right, so what you need to do is you need to navigate to this page, and then you need to create the invoices. So for creating the invoice, you need to get the data from the Excel sheet which is kept on this website, and you can download it from the source here. So let me download it quickly for you. Okay, so once this is downloaded, you need to open the data, and here is the data that is need to be used for building this challenge. So you need to select the customer name, you need to copy product descriptions, quantity and prices from this Excel sheet and fill this data into this particular column. So say for example, if I take first example, I need to select customer which is Sanjay Jain from here. and then all the other fields will be populated automatically. And then you need to create unique invoice number, because that invoice number has to be given back to the accounting team. For the billing date, you need to select the system date, which is today, and for the due date you need to select T plus 45, which is you need to add 45 days from the current day, and accordingly you need to select the status, which is based on the column given here, right? So once you fill all this data, invoice will be created and invoice will be listed here, right? And then you need to copy the invoice number, total amount and the status, and paste it back to this Excel sheet. And if there is any error while doing so you need to update this Excel sheet so that it could be reported back to the business. So that's the basic idea that you need to build. Give it a try. It's a pretty easy example. And if you face any challenge, you can always reach out to us. We are available on all the social media channels. We have also created the solution of this RPA challenge, which will be posted in coming days on our GitHub repo. You can download the code and you can compare our code with your code and see the best practices. So the only thing that you need to take care is you need to follow the best practices so that you can learn it in a better way, right? You can always go through the steps which are written on various media channels and through Twitter, through Facebook. You can also reach out through our email address, which is given on the website if you have any challenges. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention.